Hello everyone, good day. So today we're going to learn about discrete probability distribution. Discrete probability distribution is a table or formula listing all possible values that a discrete random variable can take on along with the associated probabilities. So, for example, find the probability distribution of the sum of the numbers when a pair of dice is tossed. So, before we continue, please subscribe. Click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell for you to be notified on the next videos. So for our solution, we're going to let x be the possible sums of the numbers when a pair of dice is tossed. So take note that in a die, there are 6 possible outcomes. So since there are 2 dice, a pair of dice is tossed for this example, so we could get the possible sums by adding the numbers that would appear after tossing the 2 dice. So with that, we are going to let P of x be the probability of having those totals or sum. So for the first die, as what I have said earlier, there are 6 possible outcomes. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The same also with the second die. So there are also 6 possible outcomes. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 6 times 6 equals 36. So we are expecting that there are 36 possible outcomes. So to identify these 36 possible outcomes, when we throw or when we toss a pair of dice, so we're going to make a table like this. So we just write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a horizontal manner and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in vertical manner. Then we just pair these numbers, and we have 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, and 1, 6. After that, we have 2, 1, 2, 2, then 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, and 2, 6. Then we have also 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, then 3, 5, then 3, 6. Then for 4, we have 4 and 1, 4 and 2, 4 and 3, then 4 and 4, 4 and 5, and 4, and 6. Then we have 5 and 1, 5 and 2, 5 and 3, then 5 and 4, 5 and 5, and 5 and 6. Then we could also have 6 and 1, 6 and 2, 6 and 3, 6 and 4, 6 and 5, and the last possible pair, we have 6 and 6. So as we count these possible outcomes, that is equal to 36 outcomes. So this is the composition of our sample space. So there are 36 possible outcomes when we toss a pair of dice. So based on these outcomes, what are the possible sums? And take note that we let the possible outcomes as capital X. So for 1 and 1, that is equal to 2. So the sum is 2. For 1 and 2, so 1 plus 2 equals 3. Then for 1 and 3, that is 1 plus 3 equals 4. Then for 1 and 5, 1 and 4, 1 plus 4 is 5. And for 1 and 5, the sum is 6. Then for 1 and 6, the sum is 7. Now for 2 and 1, the sum is 3. We already have that sum. Also for 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, and 2, 5. But for 2, 6, that is 2 plus 6 equals 8. So we already have those sums. Then for 3 plus 6, we have 9. For 1, that is 5. We already have 5. And for 4, 4, we have already 8. And for 4, 5, we already have 9. But for 4 plus 6, we have 10. 5 plus 6, that is 11. And 6, 1 is 7. We already have that sum. Then for 6, 6, that is 12. So what are the possible sums when we toss a pair of dice? So we only have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So since we already have these possible sums, so we can now make our discrete probability distribution. So we're just going to make a table, and we're going to enter those possible sums, and we're going to find its corresponding probabilities. So we're going to write these sums. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now, what is the probability of getting a sum of 2? So take note that there's only one pair with sum of 2 out of 36 outcomes. So the probability therefore is 1 over 36. Now for the sum of 3, we have the pair 1 and 2. That's 1, and we also have 2 and 1. So there are 2 outcomes out of 36 outcomes. So the probability is 2 over 36. For a sum of 4, we have 2, 2, 1, 3, and 3, 1. So there are 3 out of 36 outcomes. So we have 3 over 36. For sum of 5, we have 1, 4, 2, 3, 3, 2, and 4, 1. So there are 4 possible outcomes out of 36. So we have 4 over 36. For a sum of 6, we have 1, 5, 2, 4, 3, 3, 4, 2, and 5, 1. So out of 36, there are 5 possible outcomes. So we have 5 over 36. For a sum of 7, we have 1, 6, 2, 5, 3, 4, 4, 3, 5, 2, and 6, 1. So there are 6 out of 36 outcomes. So the probability is 6 over 36. For a sum of 8, there are out of 36 outcomes, there are only 5. So we have 5 over 36. For a sum of 9, we have 3, 6, 4, 5, 5, 4, and 6, 3. That is 4 over 36. And for a sum of 10, we have 4, 6, 5, 5, and 6, 4. That is 3 over 36. And for the sum of 11, we have 5, 6, and 6, 5. There are only 2 out of 36 outcomes. And for the sum of 12, we have only 6, 6, which is 1 out of 36 outcomes. So we have now a complete probability distribution table. And to check, we simply add these probabilities, and we have to make sure that this will total or add up to 36 over 36, which is equal to 1. So we have 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1, that is 36 over 36, which is equal to 1. So we have a correct sums for the probabilities. So therefore, our probability distribution table we created is correct. So thank you.